Hi socialites! Welcome back to our channel. I'm Angie.
And I'm Carol, and I'm sick of working out.
Today is episode 5, by the way. And in today's episode, we are going to talk about Twitter, which is, honest to God, right? Not my favorite platform, and neither it is yours.
I mean, it serves its purpose, so I still use it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. To be completely honest, right? I use Twitter to rant.
That, number one, and usually I use it for customer service. But we'll talk about that more later.
Yeah. So in today's episode, we are still going by a game of chance. We are going to flip a coin, but this time, the difference is that it is a Filipino peso.
Peso.
It's 5 peso.
And I don't even... Okay, it's like one of the national heroes of Philippine history.
Bonifacio?
Yes.
What? Not bad. Yeah, so she gets to flip the coin today and I will get to choose. So if I get it wrong, I will work out. If I get it right, she will work out. Okay? So it's either I choose si Kuya, which is Bonifacio, or
I don't know. It says
plant.
here
It's a
tayabak.
plant.
I don't even know what tayabak is. If you know what tayabak is, please leave it in the comment section.
yeah, so it's either Bonifacio or Kayabak.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Okay, I'm bad at flipping coins apparently. I just learned it today, so hopefully.
Okay.
I'm so nervous.
Go.
Wait, you are?
I haven't chosen yet.
Oh, you
so-
can choose now.
No, you pick which side you want to have me choose. Okay.
Wait.
Okay, so because I was staying in the Philippines for more than 4 years in a BGC, I'm gonna choose Bonifacio.
Wait, okay.
Yes, bitch! So I got it right.
Are you serious? Even my own motherland has like completely forgotten me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Carol. But to be fair to Carol,
goodness.
we have decided to set a rule that if either one of us have worked out for 5 times in a row, the next 5 episodes I will be the one to work out. So there will be no flipping of coin, there will be no rock, paper,
This is a sad
scissors.
rule, by the way, because it's like pitying the loser.
Unless you want to continue working out, then that's up
I
to you.
believe this.
But yeah, so it will be me again to bring you guys through Twitter. Disclaimer. She's already a professional. No disclaimer. Just comment down below. Okay, so once again it is me with my very trusty buku latihan, and today we'll be talking about Twitter. So the first thing, it's not a tip, it's not a tip, Carol.
Information?
Yeah, the first info on Twitter is the stats. So Twitter used to be huge when I first started my career in social media back in, I'm not gonna tell you guys. But anyway, at this point in time, globally there's about 340 million Twitter users. It's of course not as many as Facebook or Instagram, or not as many people on Twitter as compared to YouTube, for example. And it's really because it has been I don't want to say this, a platform that has been struggling to keep up with the changes that has been happening around the world. So one of the stats is literally just about, it doesn't sound like a lot, 340 million, but actually it's still quite a lot, and different markets have different number of users. At least for places like Malaysia, I think we have about 10-ish million Twitter users. Philippines maybe about 15 million Twitter users. All of this information, we will put it down in our description where we got the information, so that you guys can go and check it out yourself for your particular market. And of course, some of the features for Twitter is that you can keep your content very short and sweet. It's very copy driven, but you can also post videos, you can post pictures, you can post posts to get people to interact with your content. And those are just some of the very basic features when it comes to Twitter. And that was the one thing that the platform came up with, right? What do you want to do? You tweet, in that sense, like a bird. And of course, the strongest feature about Twitter is that It is actually one of the platforms that quote unquote invented the hashtag. So the hashtag basically allows people to track conversations, right? So Twitter was the one that actually invented it, and you know, most of the time when people wanted to get news or information very quickly, they would go to Twitter to get it. They will follow the hashtags, or in this case moments, to find out what those particular content or news are. And of course it is also a place where you get trending topics. And of course, at the end of the day, the strongest feature is that because it's short and sweet, for many years Twitter actually had only 140 characters, and the reason behind that was because they wanted to make sure that at that point in time, right? I'm staring at the lorry. So many years ago, when Twitter was first introduced to the world, everyone was more texting or text savvy, so that means we would SMS each other a lot. And at that time, when I was using my 3310 Nokia, right, the maximum limit of text was 140 characters. So using the same principle, Twitter actually created 140 characters per tweet. But a few years ago, they actually increased that character limit to 280. But a lot of times people use Twitter to, that's the word there,
Retweet?
Not retweet,
Reply?
not reply. Basically, they create a thread of all of the information that they want to talk about in a single thread. So you can tell like a full story in like as many threads as you want. So it gives you like a chronological, I don't know how to say that word.
Chronological.
Yeah, chronological.
This is what happens when you're the one talking.
Yeah, a play by play of, you know, whatever topic that you want to talk about. So that is really one of the strong features of Twitter. So the pros on Twitter is it's very quite straight to the point, right? It's basically short and sweet. Like if you want to have information, just, you know, keep it short and straight to the point. But of course, one of the biggest cons on Twitter is that it's sort of a dying platform. Unfortunately, a lot of people are opting to go to different social media platforms. And my biggest pet peeve about Twitter is just the fact that you can't bloody edit your tweet once you post it. You have to literally delete your tweet and recreate the tweet again. And as someone who has a trillion typos in the things that I type, it's my biggest pet peeve. And actually, the other thing about Twitter is some of the profiles or the platforms are very sexually driven. So a lot of people are really sexually exploited if you get into that whole deep dark hole of Twitter. So just at the end of the day, please just be mindful of like the content that you are looking at, and of course as a brand also be mindful of the type of content that you are going to create for your audiences. And of course, last but not least, some of the best brands on Twitter. Do you have a best brand that you follow on Twitter, Carol?
Well,
She can't hear.
I do like Grab, because like they do reply fast if you have a question. So I like how they leveraged on that for their customer service.
Yeah, so a lot of brands use Twitter as a customer service platforms. So you will see a lot of like airlines, a lot of telcos actually use that platform to answer their queries in a very fast manner. So brands that I actually really like on Twitter is actually, funnily enough, Hotlink, because whenever I have a question, they literally answer me in like 2 minutes. So I get a lot of my information very quickly through these brands on Twitter. Yeah. So those are just some of the brands, but definitely you guys can also check it out yourselves. We will leave some of those links of the platforms that we love in our description box down below. And I think Carol is done.
I swear, 5 is just insane. It's even to the point I'm running out of things to work out. I can't even think. But yeah, Twitter. I like Twitter. I mean, like what you said earlier, you can use it to rent, but also be careful. You know, if you're looking for a job, sometimes these recruiters would actually look at your online profile and see how you are online. So be careful about you tweet.
Yes. But just a very cute fun fact, actually, Carol and I were part of one of the biggest event in the world circa 2018?
2017. Yeah.
Yes, and Twitter was actually one of the platforms that really blew up for us, and that was when we handled the 65th Miss Universe that happened in the Philippines.
Yeah, I think we got billions of tweets in just that, 2 hours of the competition, which was pretty cool.
Yeah. So in 2017 alone, it was actually one of the most tweeted event in the world.
Thanks to all the beauty pageant lovers out there. Love wins!
Yeah. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to give a thumbs up. Also give a thumbs up to Carol because she has been working out the last 5 times. She is so strong. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more information.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye!